If you could actually stick to your weight loss plan, how would that change your life? Would you have better health? Would you get off some of your medication? Or would you just feel so proud of yourself for finally reaching your goal? You know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, you can find hundreds of people on YouTube that will definitely tell you. So your lack of knowledge isn't the problem. The problem is you give in to temptation far too often. You probably start your day off great. You have a plan and you might even like your plan. But over the course of the day, things start to spiral. And by the end of the day, you're pouring yourself a glass of wine that you probably don't need. And your dinner starts to look more like a plate of crackers and cheese and less like the chicken breast that you took out this morning. If you can relate to this, then your next step might be to start searching for the deep reasons behind your behavior. Maybe it's the stress of your work, maybe you're tired, or it could just be your faulty brain chemistry. And now you've identified yourself as an emotional eater and you have to fix this. Well, here's what I have found out. By looking too deep and searching through all the self-help articles, you might be making things worse. Actually, I'm quite sure that you're making things worse because now what you're doing is you're perpetuating the problem of being faulty. And this is keeping you stuck in searching for answers and not taking any action. Because the fastest way to stop a sabotage spiral is by not digging into the why. It's literally by taking one small positive action towards your goal. I call these green actions. So every little action that you take either moves you closer to your goal or further away. All those little one bites that you take, they're all adding up and they're moving you further away from your goal. I call these red actions. And once you start having these just one bite moments, it's so easy to keep going on that red path. And pretty soon you're going to have what I call a what is the point moment. Okay, so now is when your all or nothing thinking prompts you to give up for the day. And you will start fresh tomorrow with no cheats. You'll be perfect on plan tomorrow. What you're not realizing is that in any moment, even while you're still deep into the red zone, whether it's your first bite or you're at the bottom of the bag, you only have to take one small 5-minute action to break this cycle. And that puts you back on the path towards your goal. You don't need to solve the mystery of why you ate the extra food or why you skipped your workout. All you need to do is take the next best positive action. And maybe for you, that might be having a 5-minute stretch break, or maybe you're going to prepare your next healthy meal, or it could be a very small self-care action like brushing your teeth. That one small action flips the switch, and suddenly you've shifted from the red zone and you're right back on the path to your goal again. And it really is that simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it. And the more you practice this, the more you will realize you do not need a perfect plan and you do not need to be perfect. All you need to do is choose the one small next best action. Now you are spending more time on the green path towards your goal, which ultimately will get you there. It's just one decision and one step at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you want a free starter pack that helps you practice these green actions, you can download it from my website and the link is below.